Good evening,
Good morning, good afternoon.
Wherever you are, happy Sunday po.
Kumusta po ba ang inyong weekend?
Sunday ba? Ay, hindi. Oo, Sunday.
Monday na sa Pilipinas.
Oo, happy Sunday dito sa...
Sunday ng gabi.
Oo, dito sa lugar namin. At Monday naman sa Pilipinas at siguro sa ibang lugar din ng mundo. So, it's us again, June and Shine from North Carolina, USA.
Kumusta po kayo?
Oo, we hope naging okay naman ang takbo ng ating araw. And so far sa amin din, nairaos din namin yung birthday ni Elijah. So, 2 years na and napakagandang chance na maging present kami, di ba? Doon sa kanyang milestone. Kumbaga, yun yung isa sa mga bagay na yun yung hindi dapat nating ma-miss sa buhay natin as a parent, di ba? Kasi usually it's yung being present with them, yung kasama natin sila, spending quality time with them is very precious. So, why spending quality time matters most than the quantity? So, it's like quality versus quantity tayo ngayon. Diba? Like, have you ever spent hours with someone but felt like they weren't really there with you? Diba? Minsan meron tayong nangyayari yan sa atin. May kasama tayo. Like siguro katropa, kapitbahay, yung mga ganon. Yung kasama mo siya, yung kumbaga physically kasama mo, pero parang wala siya. Diba? So, dun papasok yung quantity versus quality. Diba? Kumbaga, unang-una, we just need to define quality time. So, quality time isn't just about being in the same space, but about being emotionally and mentally present. Diba? So, kumbaga parang yung siguro dito papasok yung yung halimbawa sa mga nagbabantay ng bata, andyan lang tayo physically present, but then syempre with all the distractions, my Netflix, my Facebook, kumbaga parang hindi nila na-feel yung presence natin kasi nga yung attention natin is divided. Preoccupied ka, 'di ba? Kumbaga you're there but you're not really there. So meron ang sabi nila, mayroong myth about quantity over quality. Kumbaga merong common misconception about these two. Kasi many people believe that spending a lot of time together automatically strengthens relationship.
Di naman lahat. Di palagi.
Kasi, siguro just to give you an example, like, you are, kunwari, kaming dalawang mag-asawa, nanonood kami ng Netflix, di ba? Nasa upuan kami, magkatabi kami, nanonood. So, would you that consider as a quality time or a quantity time?
Depende.
Kasi, kung halimbawang nakaupo lang kami at nanonood lang kami, it's only quantity. Rather than, halimbawang nagkakape kaming dalawa, magkaharap, even just a 15-minute conversation, that is considered a quality time. So, yun yung misconception ng quantity and quality. And then, syempre, we need to emphasize the power of being fully present, as in fully 100% present. So, dito papasok yung presence versus proximity. Kumbaga, katulad nung sinabi namin kanina, you can sit next to someone for hours but still feel distant pa rin.
Mhm.
Kumbaga kasi yung true presence means being emotionally and mentally engaged.
Mm-mm.
So,
Napapansin ko lang ngayon, kahit na nanonood ka na, sa harap ka ng television, at the same time, nakukuha mo pa rin kunin yung cellphone mo, magbabrowse ka ng mga notifications. So, kumbaga, andyan na sa harap mo yung pinapanood mo. At the same time, hindi ka pa rin kontento. Hahawakan mo pa rin telepono mo, titignan mo pa rin kung may mga messages ka, yung mga notifications. So, yun ang quantity.
oo.
Talagay ko. Sobrang dami kumbaga, ang dami mong gustong harapin. Hindi yung mag-focus ka lang sa isa and then tapusin mo muna yon, then move on to the next.
So, meron naman tayong practical tips para kumbaga, mas ma-empower natin yung pagiging present natin. So, unang-una, put away distractions, diba? Put away your phones during conversation, especially sa mga, halimbawa, especially when you are with your children. Diba? Kung halimbawa naglalaro sila and may ipapakita sila sa'yo or may, kunwari, gusto ka nilang isama sa laro. So, engage with them with, siguro kung ano yung nandyan lang sa harap.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Para naman nang sa ganon, nakikita nila na yung attention mo is nasa kanila lang talaga. Kasi, mafe-feel, kumbaga, the way they look at you habang nandun kayo dun sa halimbawa sa isang sitwasyon na ganon, makikita nila na parang importante ako kasi parang ibinigay ni mama or ni papa yung full attention niya. So yun yung mai-instill sa utak nila and at the same time madadala nila yan hanggang sa paglaki nila. Mm-hmm. And then, syempre, always practice active listening, di ba? When you are in a conversation, ask questions and show genuine interest. Kasi, sino rin naman ba ang magkakagustong kausapin yung isang taong lutang? Di ba? Yung parang ilang beses mo na sigurong inulit-ulit yung sinabi mo.
Parang kagabi.
Hindi, iba naman yun kasi
okay.
Syempre, mentally drained ng lola mo.
Sabaw.
Oo, di ba? Kumbaga parang kung halimbawa ang dami ilang beses mo nang naulit yun, tapos tatanungin pa ulit, di ba minsan nakakawalang gana. So, we should always practice active listening. Mm-hmm. And then, syempre, use body language like eye contact and open posture to signal engagement. Di ba? Kasi, makikita mo sa isang tao if they are interested with what you are talking about, what you are sharing. Kung nakikita mong tinitignan ka niya sa mata o di kaya tinitignan niya yung bibig mo. Kumbaga parang nag-anticipate siya kung ano yung mga sasabihin mo. Diba? So, meaning, he is fully into you. Yung the way na, halimbawa, yung during that conversation. Diba? Doon mo makikita yun. And then, syempre, tapos, pagka minsan napapansin natin, diba, yung mga iba, may mga gestures sila, yung, tapos, yung parang ganon. So, by that way, by showing body language, it shows interest. Diba? And then, syempre, when you are fully present with somebody sa mga kapamilya or kung kanino man, syempre it will foster deeper connection. 'Di ba? Kasi being fully present shows you value the person. 'Di ba? And it strengthens your bond as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, quality time in busy lives. Pwede ba yun?
Pwede.
Yes, pwede yun. You just have to acknowledge the challenge. Mm-hmm. Diba? We know nowadays, time is, alam mo yun, napaka-fast-paced ng buhay ngayon. Kasi syempre, it is modern times na, But although it is modern times, yung AI times na, it's not hard to find time for our loved ones. It's just a matter of you finding the time.
Yun ang pinaka-importante. Find the time.
Find that time. So, ano ba yung pwede nating gawin para ma-prioritize natin yung quality time? So, unang-una, if time allows it, you schedule. 'Di ba? Kumbaga, if you have friends that you haven't connected with, 'di ba? Plan specific times to connect with them. Maybe once a week, or kung malayo man yan sila, once a month. Hello, good evening, Rexley.
Good evening, Rexley.
Oo.
Welcome back.
So, kailangan, you need to find time, make a schedule. And then, another strategy for prioritizing quality time is, syempre, dapat meron kang daily rituals. Yung rituals na sinasabi namin dito is yung small but consistent habits. 'Di ba? Such as yung halimbawa, may mga ibang families na they have movie night, kunwari, every Friday night, 'di ba? O di kaya before movie night, nagkakaroon sila ng parang get together, nang sa ganun, magkaroon sila ng mga sharing, di ba?
Bonding
moments. And then another strategy for prioritizing quality time with your loved ones is, syempre, make the most of small moments, di ba? Like, kung halimbawa, meron kayong bagay na gustong gawin ng asawa mo, like kunwari, gusto niya, kunwari mahilig magluto yung asawa mo, edi samahan mo siya, 'di ba? O di kaya anything na yung may interest kayong dalawa, pwede niyo siyang gawin. Or with the kids, kung ano yung mga gustong gawin ng mga bata, samahan niyo sila. Kasi it's the small moments counts. And then, syempre, even though we are busy, we can still have a quality time if we reframe our time. It meaning that even if it is brief, yung brief moment na magkasama kayo, it is the meaningful, kumbaga, yung pagsasama, yung magkakaroon ng lasting impact doon sa ginawa mong intentional action para makasama mo yung mahal mo sa buhay.
Yeah.
'Di ba? And then, may benefits ba ang quality time? Of
Naman.
course, 'di ba? Unang-una yung emotional well-being natin, 'di ba? Quality time makes our loved ones feel they are seen, valued, and appreciated. 'Di ba? Kaya nga napaka-importante yung quality. Kasi may mga ibang tao, I spend time with them. How did you spend the time? 'Di ba? Yun yung tanong doon. Was it worthwhile? Was it something parang did it make impact doon sa time na nag-spend kayo ng time together? Yun ang importante doon. Kasi even if nag-stay lang kayo, Merry Christmas, Ate Verge. Even if nag-stay lang kayo together for like 30 minutes, but you spend the time talagang yung talagang nag-heart to heart talk, or yung something na magiging meaningful sa mga taong mahal mo sa buhay, yun ang importante doon. And then, syempre, another benefit is, syempre, magkakaroon ka ng stronger relationships, di ba? Consistent, meaningful interactions build trust and improve communication.
And deeper connection.
Kasi, if napapansin nyo, di ba, may mga ibang couples na kahit na yung mga thunders na ng mga couples natin, minsan nga dito nga may nakikita kami, minsan pagka nagwa-Walmart kami, may yung mga nasa 70s, 80s, dalawa silang mag-asawa, yung siguro part na rin ng routine nila na
Groceries.
mag-grocery. Pero yung nakikita mo sa kanila na parang apart from grocery, yung tumitingin, na parang silang nagwi-window shopping, yung parang ganon. Kumbaga, siguro they wouldn't last that long kung during nung kapanahunan na medyo bata-bata sila, they were not able to kumbaga spend quality time with them, with each other. Parang ganon.
Kahit dito sa labas, may mga nagwo-walking. Habang nagwo-walking sila,
Nagkukwentuhan sila.
Yung catching up.
Yung mga ganong bagay na small things, 'di ba? Maskin nga diyan siguro sa labas, sa porch, 'di ba? Pwede tayo magkape diyan sa labas.
Siguro
kasi
one of these days
pagka medyo
lamig
pagka medyo humupa na yung lamig, hindi kaya.
wala po. Ang ganda-ganda pa naman ng aming gazebo dito sa backyard at saka dun sa harapan. Kaya lang hindi namin kaya yung lamig.
Kaya pagka medyo humupa siguro.
Ang ganda pa naman ng ating mga decorations doon.
Paskong Pasko. And then syempre, another benefit ng quality time is syempre, you are creating memories. So, actually, when you spend quality time with your loved ones, it is the memories that you are creating. Hindi lang yung parang malilipasan lang ng time. Kasi memories stays here and here.
And yun ang babaunin mo.
Yun ang babaunin mo hanggang.
And yun din ang ipababaon mo dun sa mga nakakausap mo, sa mga mahal mo sa buhay, people you interact with. Darating yung panahon, si June, si Shine. Oo, ganito yun.
Oo.
Yung mga ganong klaseng kwan, mga good vibes and good memories.
Oo.
Na pinagsamahan. Yun yung parang maganda doon.
So, kayo po ba, when was the last time you gave someone your undivided attention?
Yeah.
Kasi nowadays, sa sobrang busy ng buhay, lahat tayo nagmumultitask. And wala na talaga tayong panahon para makapagbigay ng quality time sa mga nakakasalamuhan natin or even more sa family natin. So, ano yung sa tingin natin na one small way that we can show someone or our loved ones that we care? Diba? Siguro, yun yung mga something that we should reflect. Diba? This holiday season and this as we start the new year, diba? I think it's time for us to recollect, diba? Kasi katulad ng lagi namin sinasabi, we don't work just to live. Diba? Kumbaga may buhay outside our work. Kumbaga, let's make the most of the time that we have kasi ang panahon at oras pag lumipas, wala na. Hindi na natin maibabalik.
So, leave us a comment kung meron kayong suggestions, share us your experience, if you're curious to know about the online business that we are having, please do leave us a comment, send us a direct message, or click the link in the description ng ating video.
Oo. Yung www.juneandshinearenas.com, that is our website. Hindi po yan virus. So once you click it, it will lead you to our online business website. If you want to learn more about it, just register your name and email address, and that is a free info session. Wala pong bayad yan. That is an opportunity for you to give yourself a chance na at least you can take your back.
And we'll
you can
see
take
you
your back time. And we will see you in the inside.
Yeah.
So we will just leave you one note for tonight before we go. So enjoy the little things in life. for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. So, maraming salamat po ulit and good night everyone. God bless po and may God bless all our decisions in life.
Salamat po.
See you po ulit.